When Airtel makes billions of naira, who gets paid? Your uncle, your father, mother, whoever, your sister, your relative working for Airtel. Hello and welcome to Isaac News. So today I'm very happy because we're beginning to get some traffic to the channel, and there's a couple of channel engagement going on. And I just want to take out this time to especially thank all those who have invested their time and efforts in listening to us. So I am your host, Eddie Kanobot. This is Isaac News, where we bring you up to speed with all the amazing things going on in our very wonderful and awesome country, Nigeria. So today we are going to be looking at the Nigerian telecommunication sector. These guys have, they have always been, upping their game. They have made money, I think, more than any other sector. Okay, the oil sector has been enjoying much, but based on say, understand earn our money, but the communication guys have been enjoying it. And I just want to bring up to speed with the latest development in our telecommunication sector. So enjoy the rest of this video. Don't forget to like, I beg, please now like this video, share and subscribe. Thank you. Nigeria's internet subscribers has reached a very amazing figure of about 152 million internet subscribers. Now, it's different from active mobile users. So Nigeria's active subscribers is about 210 million users. What that means is that about 210 million Nigerians are active using their phones to buy airtime and make calls, maybe use bank transaction, USSD and other things that will show record that, oh, this one is being used. But then internet access has increased to about 152 million. Now, as we progress in this video, we are going to show you what that means in terms of, in monetary terms, in naira terms. So the total number of active mobile subscribers has reached about 210 million in the month of August, and it rose from 208 million as of July this year. Okay, now internet subscribers has also exceeded 152 million, with internet broadband penetration reaching about 44.65%. What this basically means is that more Nigerians are becoming more internet friendly. Maybe they are maybe consuming YouTube more, or Facebook more, or WhatsApp more, Instagram and the likes. And this is because the older generation are slowly beginning to get familiar with the whole online world, and the younger generation are slowly being incorporated. So the number of internet users are increasing on a daily basis. Now, what about MTN? MTN is the largest operator by subscriber number, and it has maintained its leadership position as it gained in July. However, MTN recorded about 68,000 decline in its internet subscriptions. About 68,000 MTN subscribers have stopped using MTN and have started using another line, and it brought down the database from 63.7 million to about 63.8 million. Okay, now second on the board here is Airtel. So Airtel has also retained its second position in terms of internet subscription in the month of July, even though it recorded a decline in its internet customer database. The telecom operators lost about 388,000 subscriptions in the month of July, and it reduced the database from 41.3 million to, so it reduced the database from 41.7 million to 41.3 million. So which guys gained in all this? Okay, now the NCC means National Communications. So NCC means Nigerian Communications Commission. Okay, these are the guys responsible for giving us data in our communication sector. So NCC data showed that the increase in subscriptions for the month of July was driven solely by Globacom. And as we should know, Globacom is a Nigerian-owned telecommunications firm or industry. Now, Globacom, popularly known as Glo, gained 1.3 million new internet subscribers. 1.3 million new internet subscribers. Now, the reason why I like Glo is because it is owned by a Nigerian. If I'm being honest, I really like the line. Although I don't have it right now, I'm currently using Airtel, but I love Glo. I think they have amazing data bonuses. They have very amazing core bonuses. Okay, and right now they are really growing faster than other networks are. So Globacom's internet subscription increased from 39.9 million in June to about 41.2 million at the end of July. And Nine Mobile are the only struggling partners in our online scene. Now, this is the place where I go into why I even made this video. So stay with me. NCC, Nigerian Communications Commission, said that there are about 250 million active SIM cards. Why is that? Because many Nigerians have more than one SIM card. So our population is currently about between 217 million to about 220 million, depending on the source you check. But then we have about 250 million SIM cards because many people are using, two SIM cards. But it would interest you to know that about 3 million Nigerians recharge their phone every 1 hour. 3 million Nigerians. Now check how much, even if it's 100 naira, check how much these guys are making. We spend about 14 billion naira in 24 hours in a whole day only on recharging our phones. So we spend 3 million an hour on airtime recharge as a nation, and we spend 14 billion naira a day on airtime recharge. And we spend about 446 billion naira a month on airtime recharge as a country. And mind you, this data I'm reading right now is not even current. This data is speaking about the first quarter of 2022. Now, Edikan, why are you making this video? These are some of the indices I usually use to tell people that things are not as bad as the media is shouting. Hey, recession, depression. Hey, no, it's not as bad as they make it seem. If people can spend 446 billion naira in a month on airtime recharge, a nation, tell me that nation is poor. We spend 3 million recharging airtime in an hour. We spend 14 billion recharging airtime in a day. And we still claim that we are struggling. No, this negative news is just a way to soothe you and make you feel happy and make you feel glad and make you feel that, oh, I have a right to shout, give you bragging right. Things are not nearly as crazy as people make it seem. Things are actually very good. Moving on. The telecom industry makes about 21.4 trillion naira a year. This is Nigeria. Telecom, 21 trillion. Guys, open your ear. We're not poor for this country at all. These guys, see, if the telecom industries were not making money, I promise you, airtime will stop being 100 naira. From the beginning of time till now, we are still buying airtime 100 naira. How much was 100 naira 5 years ago? Or not how much? What was the value of 100 naira 5 years ago? What is the value of 100 naira now? 5 years ago, we were probably buying data at a ridiculous price. Right now, when the value of the naira has dropped, when the value of the naira has reduced, we are even buying data for less than we were buying last year. Some of us who are data vendors like I am, we buy data for about 215 naira, 1 gig for 215 naira. Like how? 215 naira 5 years ago and 215 naira now don't have the same value. Why is MTN and Airtel still charging the same rate even as things are going down? It is because they are making ridiculous amount of money, and so there is no need for them to raise their price. Now I know that MTN and Airtel recently put out a memo that they are going to increase their data tariff because the price of diesel has skyrocketed to maintain their what's the word? This their mast for their service delivery, and I think they added 500 on some data bundles. But this is the first time they are doing this in years, and you and I know that that price is going to reduce, because that's what always happens in the telecom industry. These guys are making huge amount of money, and also because of Nigeria's huge population and internet penetration, more and more people get to go online, and more and more people get to become more active. So they make money from, people like some of us now that are doing YouTube video. We load and we buy data at a very high price to make us watch videos and upload videos. Many Nigerians use this Airtel and MTN 5K 40 gig. Do you know how much penetration that will give to social media, not even to MTN? So we consume a lot of things. And where do we carry this money from? If we are so wretched, there is money. And another amazing thing is that these companies are all operating in Nigeria, meaning that over 90% of their staff are all Nigerians. When MTN makes money, who gets paid? Your uncle or your auntie or your brother, your sister working for MTN. When Airtel makes billions of naira, who gets paid? Your uncle, your father, mother, whoever, your sister, your relative working for Airtel. Glo makes money, who gets paid? We get paid. So the money is being generated in this country and is circulating within this country. The telecom sector is so big, so large, so profitable that Elon Musk came and asked Nigeria to grant him permission to bring Starlinks to Nigeria, because he has seen that money day this land. Elon Musk has been licensed, just again looking at me, he has been licensed to come and operate his own internet service in Nigeria called Starlinks. Now, I'm not very sure of when he's going to come and if he's going to come, but for someone to leave US and come here and strike a deal and pay the licensing fee worth over hundreds of millions of dollars, I think that person means business. So Elon Musk is coming to come and fight with MTN, Airtel, and Glo and 9Mobile. Let us see what is going to come out of that. And then to wrap it all up, I saw something today that shocked me. Now, I would ask you to go and verify this news, okay? This is Global Web Index. Global Web Index released a report recently that Nigeria spends more time on social media than any country in the world. Let it sink in. We spend more time on social media than any country in the whole world. Who were leading before now? The Philippines were in first position for a few years. Nigeria was second. As of this year, we have overtaken them. We are now the country that spends more time on social media. Nigeria is a huge market. Facebook makes billions of dollars from us. YouTube makes a lot of money from us. WhatsApp makes crazy amount of money from us. That is why many of these companies, they are going to come and set up their African base in Nigeria, because of our population and our patronage of their services. Nigeria spends an average of 4 hours, 7 minutes on social media. We are the highest in the world. See USA. USA is 8th. They spend an average of 2 hours, 14 minutes. Philippines is second, 4 hours, 6 minutes. Nigeria is first. We spend about 4 hours, 7 minutes on an average. When you calculate the average of everybody that's from Nigeria that goes to the online world, we spend an average of 4 hours, 7 minutes. That is money that we are giving these people. And so they cannot treat us lightly. When Nigeria banned Twitter, Twitter came begging. In case you don't know, it did not enter the news. Twitter went and begged Nigeria. They begged Buhari and tell him that they will not try the thing they did again. That please, he should remove their ban and help them to quit, because they were losing money. Because we are plenty and we spend a lot of time on the internet. So now, how do I want to end up this thing that I'm saying? So if you're listening to me and you have any way, I can't give you advice on what to do. But if there's any way you can put yourself in a place where you can make money from Nigeria's expanding telecommunication industry, that would be very nice. I personally want to advertise my services right now. Whoever patronize me, I sell data. I'm a data vendor. Okay, so I partner with a firm and they give me this data at very cheap amount, and I put something on top and sell it to people who are interested in buying data. So I sell 1 gig for 300 and sell 2 gig for 600 and others. I'll put my flyer in the comment section, and I'll put my WhatsApp number so you can message me. But it's not that I'm trying to make money from this video. I'm trying to tell you that I am making light change. The money I used to buy data to make this video now is coming from these data sales. My transportation is being covered. So I'm making small money, chicken peanut, from Nigeria's ever expanding telecommunication sector. Now, because of how small I am and what I don't know, I cannot advise you in a way that I need to make you earn big money. But the point is, look for a way to position yourself, in a way that you can earn from Nigeria's ever expanding economy. You can go into the online world, you can go into YouTubing or Facebooking or anything. Why? A lot of Nigerians are spending time on these social media handles. So why don't they spend time watching you so you can make one or two from the amount of time we already spend online? So this is where we're going to end for today. There is money in this country. If you check the amount of money, Nigeria got a profit of over $200 billion from breweries. Zenith Bank got a profit from their last year auditing of over $200 billion. See, I can keep naming companies that have been making profits in billions. Oh, I'm very sorry, not dollars. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, billions of naira, okay? But the point is that banks are making crazy amount of money. Crazy amount of money. The amount of Nigerians that have dollar accounts now, the amount of money entering in quotes, for example, I'm not sure, maybe UBA now has its domiciliary account. The amount of Nigerians that have money in UBA in dollars is crazy. So there's money. Stop deceiving yourself. Work hard. Look for a way to earn, to do something, and you're going to be blessed. So please like this video. Like it now. Please like the video. Comment any way you do not agree or you agree. Please drop your comment. Share this video, and most importantly, love this country. This is your country. You are going nowhere. If you go anyways to bring money and come and build this country, love your country, love your president, love your governors, love your leaders, pray for the country, pray for our armed forces, and remain blessed. Thank you.